good, YouTube? Ooh, I'm gonna have to do something about that. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Robbie 2.0. Today we gotta get serious. Um, Today I'm talking about something very important. It's serious. It's serious for me. It's serious for a bunch of people around the world, I'm pretty sure. Today we'll be talking about bullying. Um, what led me to this topic today is because an LGBT teen by the name of Nigel Shelby committed suicide. And it's sad. It's very sad that kids these days, people around my age, are taking their lives because of somebody bullying them. A little bit about Nigel. He was 15 years old. He attended Huntsville High School down in Alabama. And he was bullied because he was gay. Yes, Nigel was gay. He liked boys. So instead of everybody, just leaving him alone, I'm pretty sure he minded. He was to mind his business. Instead of everybody minding theirs, they wanted to bully him and bully him about him being gay. So unfortunately, Nigel committed suicide, and he committed suicide because people were picking with him, and he felt like suicide was the only was the only outlet or the only way to get out of that type of environment, of that type of just lifestyle. And it's sad because he will never be able to walk across the stage at graduation. He would never get to just grow up and experience life because of an idiot that wanted to talk about him or spread rumors about him or whatever happened. It's sad. Like, it honestly is. Like, his mother is devastated. She's a mother of a 15-year-old boy. So, of course, she's devastated. I read online that the whole school staged a walkout because of his death. To me, suicide is much deeper than somebody just killing themselves. It's deeper because I myself have thought of doing all of that for multiple reasons that will be told in videos to come. It's hard sometimes to fight those urges, and Nigel felt like that was his only way out, and no one should feel like that. And I just find it crazy just how people claim to like just girls or just boys, but they have the audacity to speak on someone else as far as their sexuality go. That's gay to me. To me, if you are a boy or a grown man and you're constantly worried about what another grown man or a boy is doing, you're gay. Because why are you worried about their lifestyle unless you want to try and live that lifestyle? People that are closeted will pick on people that's out. And I just find it just weird and crazy because why are you worried about this boy? Or why are you worried about this girl? Why are you worried about the type of lifestyle that they're trying to live or that they're living? Are you mad because you can't do the same thing? That you don't have the courage to do what they're doing? Because you're afraid to be judged just like you're doing them? Bullying has to stop. Like, for real. Bullying is not cool. It's not acceptable. Because I myself have been bullied. But I turned into a person that laughed it off or fought it off. Like, people picked with me, I fought. People finally saying that I wasn't the type to be messed with, so therefore they backed off. But I wish that Nigel could have had the same strength, because it's sad to see someone do anything to themselves that will harm themselves. and we're not gonna go into details about his death. You know, just it was by suicide, so we're gonna leave it at that. To the mother, if you ever see this video, I am so sorry that your son had to go through that. I'm sorry that you're going through this and you will have to feel this pain for the rest of your life. Brothers and sisters, if he had any, I'm so sorry that an idiot took your brother away from y'all. Also, that's another thing that I feel like should be a law. If you bully a person and they kill themselves, if you bully them, period, you should go to jail. And your parents should get a big, fat, nasty fine. I'm not talking just a little $500, $600 because you can get money up and you can pay that. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars worth in a fine. Just one fine. Because bullying, people real life kill themselves over that. As we can see Nigel. He's not the first. There are plenty other LGBT kids that killed themselves because they were labeled different, or they were labeled sick, or they were labeled abominations and all of that type of stuff. Kids should be able to be who they want to be. And that's just the bottom line. Suicide, they say, is the easy way out. Yes, I do agree. You know, suicide, you know, you're taking the easy way out. But sometimes people feel like they don't have any other way or any other outlet to express themselves. So suicide is the only option. You know, that's just the bottom line. Bullying has to stop. If you let your kids bully someone, how are you, like, you're not a parent, because you're letting your kid go and destroy other people's lives. You need your ass whooped if you let your if you let your kids bully another kid, and the school called about it. Oh, they're just kids. They're just boys. It'll be fine. No, it will not, because some kids aren't as tough-skinned as others, and I've seen that. I've seen that a lot. Just also, parents, talk to your kids about bullying. Bullying is the number one, can be the number one killer in America. If we as grown folks and we as parents don't put our foot down on our kids' neck. So, and like I said, I believe that the government, since they're doing a whole bunch of other unnecessary stuff, they should pass a law saying if you bully a kid and they commit suicide, you will go to jail on a life sentence. Especially if it's documented and it's been reported, you going to juvie, buddy. And then after you take your butt from juvie, you going straight to the state penitentiary. This has been Robbie 2.0, RIP Nigel. To the family, you are in my prayers. And I will see you guys next video.